hung out. This is where I bought my lotto tickets and gas. Yep, that's $1.41 for the cheap stuff. Serve it up yourself. We had a lot of restaurants, but we kind of ended up liking Chevy's a lot. It's Mexican, and we really enjoyed their chips and sauces. We did El Torito's, Old Town. We kept coming back to Chevy's, so we must have liked it. I'm sure I'm the only one who's going to miss Jack in the Box. Big Jack. Of course, we get Papa John's when we go back to Indianapolis, but we found Godfather's here, and we really enjoyed it. Something we missed when it went out of business in Fern Creek. Had Godfather's quite often. Of course, my job in Sacramento was to earn the money, and of course, it was Tanya's job to spend it. This is where a lot of it went, the grocery store. We were well fed while we were here. Great produce, you got to know the people. Tanya held on to her Kentucky driver's license up until like the 1st of August. And by the 15th we were moving, and we didn't know if she was going to get it in time for the airfare home, but it worked out. They always kidded her about her Kentucky license in there. There was this fear when we left Louisville we couldn't replace bacon, but of course we did. Mervin's. Allie and I enjoyed Hawaiian shaved ice in there. They call it Hawaiian snow. Strings is a cafe. Tanya and I started eating out Friday nights just for something to do. Sometimes the kids went, sometimes they didn't. Italian restaurant. Pretty cheap, good food. I did find a bagel shop. I really liked it. It only opened about 3 or 4 months ago. Noah's New York Bagels. Kind of replaced Dooley's Bagels I had back in Louisville. Really good. Always busy. Take a number and wait. Allie ate in there a few times. Of course, if we got too depressed, we could go up here to Dairy Queen and get us something. They always had something on sale. These big plants are called century plants. Supposedly because they bloom once a year. They were right down the street from us. They always commented on them when we went by. People here are nuts about landscaping and such, but this guy here, he's got a whole garden going. He cut down all his sunflowers, so you don't see those, but he grows everything right there in the front yard. This was my bank in Sacramento. We went in there and opened the account on a Saturday, and actually the lady gave us a little hard time. I don't know. But anyway, we spent most of our time. In fact, I opened the account there on a Saturday when we first got here, and I'm closing it on a Saturday and the account right before I'm getting ready to leave. And the rest of the time we used the debit card ATM. Like the debit card, pay for gas, groceries, anything you wanted. Best thing about the bank was it was right next door to Chubby's. They really do have a good milkshake in there. Hamburgers are good. They make their own buns. Anya liked it. Allie liked it. I think Brett liked it once he went. Chubby's. Okay, I'm on Vernon in Old Town, and there's our Platzer Video. A Blockbuster opened up not too long ago, so we switched there. But Brett got a few videos there. There will be an economic impact on these antique malls here on Vernon Street. Tanya's favorite, the Antique Trove. You see people here that carry all their possessions on their back. Of course, this is the one we started out seeing when we first came to Roseville. Our Indian friend out front. Memories past. Bought a few items in there, I believe. Of course, Tanya bought her church pew at that treasure trove we saw earlier. But here at Julie's, from her friend Bill, she purchased that old organ that, I don't know, the kids will have to decide to do with that after we're gone, because I guess she'll never let loose of it. Her friend Bill in there always cut her deals, and she liked it. And here's the Antique Mall on Judah. If I got my story right, this is where she bought 6 or 7 or 8 old chairs at a yard sale, brought them up here and made about 30, 40 bucks, and that justified buying something that cost 60, 70 bucks. So, you know, that's how it goes. Of course, here's the front yard of our good friends the Bernardis. Maybe we'll get some shots inside later. Hope the sun's not too bad on this. We got a big yard for California. Nice house. Comfortable whenever we went there. It's the Sunday before Tuesday when they load it all up. It's been a nice house to live in here in Roseville. No regrets about Roseville or St. Rose or the neighborhood. or the house has been very comfortable. Hear that noise? That's Tanya cutting the backyard. She's relentless. It'll be empty soon. The court, kind of quiet on a Sunday. Glenn's new pick-em-up truck. Gonna be loading up the cars. We're gonna get both cars on there. So this is Tuesday, and he says he's gonna be there Friday. Well, here we go again, guys. That's a small truck compared to last time. Everything's going in storage here. Poor kids are in school. Here comes the bus for lunch.
Yes, hello, goodbye, Mark.
Howdy. And there's Dinger. Probably needs a bath. Always needs a bath. Hardwood floors. And here comes Angelo Bernard.
Got the movie camera. Hey, Mark,
Huh?
did you take a picture of my lamb?
Oh, I will, though.
Make sure you get a nice picture of this lamb.
Here's Angelo's $28 lamp that Karen almost wouldn't let him have.
You want a little drink? How about Stinger? I better look before I sell.
Yeah, tell me what kind of... The Love Palace. Allie Beecher.